Greetings and welcome back to Breezeway, and I'm your girl Bree. What we're going to talk about is our choices versus our fears. And you'll find that every day this will be the foundation, my platform that I'll be using to help us realize our choices and our fears and how we can become in control of it all. Realizing that we have more control and power within ourselves than we even realize. How our fears hold us back. How we can choose how we feel with repetitious thoughts and our actions. I'm telling you guys it can be done because I do it every day. Okay? When I woke up this morning, I chose to start these videos and make this YouTube channel to reach out to you guys and hopefully make somebody's life better and shine a little better light on everyone's daily activities and way of thinking. Okay? Every day that we wake up is like a birthday. We are born again every day that we open our eyes. And before you even get out of bed, you should be making choices on what your day is going to consist of and how you're going to live it. How is your day going to go? How are you going to maneuver your day? What choices are you going to make today? You're in the driver's seat. You are in control. Don't let your fears overcrowd you and detour you down another road. Let's say, for instance, majority of you are getting up, going to work, whether it be outside the house or in the home. Make that choice today. Make that choice to say, you know what? No one and nothing is going to bother me today. I'm going to go in and this is going to be, I'm going to make this day the best day. I'm going to live my best life today. But then you get to work, you have to stand your ground and what your choice is, okay? Don't allow anyone to come into your story. Again, I say you are the author, okay? You're the driver of your life. Make that choice and keep on that path and keep on that direction, that navigation of how you want your life to be done today. So don't get to work saying, hey, I'm going to make this is my day. I ain't going to let nobody upset me. And then here comes that one person that, that person that I'm talking about, that one person that can just grind your gears and really press the right button. This is where control comes in. This is where control comes in to say, you know what? I'm not even going to allow you to steal my joy, to steal my energy. You make that choice to say, this is the day that the Lord has made, and I'm going to be glad and rejoice in it, and I'm not going to let your negativity spill over into me. That's the control that I'm talking about, guys. The control to say, I'm not going to let that bother me. Okay? Make that choice to stand your ground, stay the path, and keep going in that direction. Maybe you have a fear waking up this morning. Maybe you have a fear. Let's see. Some of the things that I've feared, let's talk about now, okay? I always have the fear of my children going outside and something happening to them, right? And I always pray and say, Lord, protect my children or whatever. And then I still continue to worry about it because it's the fear in me that's praying for my children to be okay when they're going to school, or praying for my grandchildren when they're going to school. Nothing happens to them. Then I turn around and let fear, after I just made the choice to pray and leave it in God's hands, I take back over. Well, actually, I don't take back over. My fears take back over. Then my fears start to navigate my way of thinking. So the way that I defeat that is I say, okay, you know what, fear? I'm not letting you have it today. And then I already gave it to the hands of my Creator. And this, I'm going to leave it right with Him. Okay? So that is me controlling my fear and making a choice to let it go and give it over to God, okay? Now, with repetitious thinking, I have to keep telling myself, because we're all human, we make plans, we make decisions, and soon as we make them, something can easily just come in and just shake up everything that we said that we were going to do. That's what I'm talking about, waking up, making that choice to have a good day. And then as soon as you get there, somebody can just, push that right button and it all goes out the window. But what we need to do is just sit back sometimes, relax, think, take that moment to think and say, you know what? I'm in control here. I'm in control. And I choose not to let this negativity or this fear take over and reroute my day, because I am the driver. I am the author of this book. So I'm going to continue to not let you bother me. I'm going to continue to not let my fears overtake my thoughts. And I'm going to repetitiously in my head keep saying that to myself so I can carry on throughout my day. I want you guys just to whatever it is that's going on in your life right now, I want you to do a repetitious thinking, positive repetitious thinking. Put it in your head right now that I am going to have a good day. I am going to get this promotion. I am going to finish out what I started. I am going to do what it is that I was said that I was going to do and make it happen, and let no negative person, no negative thought interject in what you're doing. I hope that you guys now, let me explain. I know some of it's because I do it myself too. Sometimes back in the day, I would get so angry, and before I could even blink or before I even think, I'm just rah, 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 and before I could, after I didn't just set my path on, I'm going to go to work today. Let me tell you something for those who have not had the experience to be in the Army, okay? The Army is one of the most toughest jobs out there that you can have. Every day that you wake up and you put on that uniform, you know that you are about to walk in to chaos, to something. You never know what's going to happen. You always got to be prepared. And sometimes before my feet would hit that ground, I would have to say, Lord, give me strength to deal with whatever was going on at that time. Soon as I get to work, that one person, whoever it was, maybe in my early career, that one person that could just get under my skin, and I knew she was coming. And I was like, before you knew it, now I didn't talk to myself in the morning, but as soon as I got there and she gave me that one little snooty attitude or that one look, it all then went out the window now. So now I'm about it. Now I'm ready to, get into this confrontation, because then you didn't took me there. And it only took a brief second. Now, had I have sat back, took a minute to think, I could have rerouted some of my ways and some of my actions back then. But that was the kind of semi-younger me, and, to where I just didn't take that time to think and navigate and not let people take me off of my path. And that's because, when you're younger, you just don't really think about things. You just like, I'm not the one. You're not going to come at me like that. Rah, 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 rah. When you're adding, you're wasting breath. You're wasting precious time and energy over sometimes people that don't even deserve that. So don't let your choices of other people change your choices. Okay? That's another thing that I just want you guys to, for those of you that are quick reaction type people, and it doesn't take much for that one person that always gets under your skin to take you off of your platform. You are the king or queen of your life establishment, the building of your life. You are in control of that with the help of your creator, my creator, whoever your God is. I don't want to, single it out to whatever your beliefs are, but know that you and whoever or whatever you believe in, you and that being are in control of your everyday life. Okay, let no one else deter you away from how you want to feel today. I just want you to take a minute, take a breath, and think before you react, and let nobody steal your joy or your day away. Okay? I'm your girl Bree. Hopefully you guys can take a little bit of that and carry on with your day.